morning, everybody. Guess what? I got a light box and it's super tiny, but it's really cute and it's all really that I can afford right now. Today, I'm going to be talking about my controversial opinions on LPS and the different designs or whatever they came out with. This is just like a down the line, different generations and stuff. And I say they're controversial opinions because I've never seen anybody with these opinions. And I've seen people be more hateful towards these molds and these designs. So, and I'm not. So that's why I think they're controversial. But let's get started, okay? So I'm not doing these in order. I'm just doing these by ones I pull out. So the first one I'm going to talk about is the Sweet Delights pets. That's what I like to call them, the Sweet Delights pets. I really like these LPS because I like their eyes. I know a lot of people don't like their eyes or think they're creepy or something like that. But like, look at her eyeliner, and I just think she gives really a lot of sass. And I love the way that they did her mane and stuff. And I also like that they're all like candy themed. Like, it's not just her. I have an armadillo. I have an armadillo as well. She's candy themed too. I named her Pinkie Pie. But I just really like that they're candy themed, and I liked how their eyes look. It's very sassy. And this one is named, I kind of call her Jessica, but I can honestly just see her being a villain and stuff. Also, another thing that I like about these pets is if it's a sad scene and I have to like physically put my head down, but for this pet, you can move her head down, so it just kind of adds more of like an effect type deal. I know her head doesn't bobble, and I know like people are mad when their heads don't bobble, but I like how you can kind of like mold it to do specific movements. Next pet we got is these LPS. I don't really know what's on her cheek, but these LPS, you can take off their heads and switch them and stuff. These LPS weren't really that much liked because most of them were stuck in like a specific emotion type deal, or they also came with a name. Personally, I think that pets should not come with a name just because it takes away kind of like the creativity. But I do like that you can put like accessories inside of their tails and their heads and stuff, but they also would get lost and it would kind of be bad. But I like her because, again, she gives off a little sass. And then the ones with like the crying that could cry or laugh, like you could put them in the backgrounds and they would add on more effect to what was going on. Next, we got the walkables. I understand this one's eye is a little messed up. We're gonna ignore that, but the walkables aren't really liked, but I think it would be really cool if someone was doing like a city scene or something like that, and they wanted to show like active movements and stuff. So, you know, the pet could be talking, and then this pet could be like walking away in the background, and it would just add on like so much. Along with that, we got the magic motion pets. Again, you know, they kind of add on to like specific movements, you know, like if they're at a bakery and this one's eating ice cream, like it's easier to show that the cat is eating ice cream instead of the pet just shoving its face into the ice cream, you know. Also, again, it's a good like background character. Pet, I know that people don't really like it because you can't really like make it talk and its mouth is like permanently open. But, you know, it's a trial and error from Hasbro, and they were trying their best to make something new, because with the original LPS, the Kenner, I kind of forgot what it was, pets, they had magnets, and those magnets would set up an action for that LPS. So I think they were just trying to mix that together. But I think that this pet is just good for, again, backgrounds or something along the lines of that. And I think it's really cool that they tried making a magic motion. Like, they tried making it be able to move and stuff, unlike the other pets where they can't really move. Next, we got the McDonald's pets. A lot of people don't really consider the McDonald's pets to be like real LPS, but I do. I've always loved them, and I always saw their keychain as like a little mirror or something like that. I think this pet by itself, like I feel like it'd be really good, like without, like it'd be kind of cool with like without the chair and stuff. But I kind of like that they have like their own roles and stuff, and she could be like an evil queen, or also you could just like carry these around like wherever you want type deal. And I like using them as actual LPS too, like when they're still in their thing. And also they could be used as like pets like in a wheelchair, or also you could take off the bottom part completely and just use them as that as well. But I've always loved how they looked, even though they don't have the traditional plastic as the regular LPS. Like, I've always really liked how they looked. And I don't like it when they're being invalidated. Also, look at her eyes. Like, she's so cute. Next, we're going to talk about the LPS fairies. And people don't really like them because their heads don't bobble, or they have paper wings, or this one's plastic wings. But I think the plastic wings are really cool because they go with the design, and then also you can always just take them out and make new plastic wings and stuff. Like, you could just keep making new wings for the pets, and it's super cool. Unlike this one where it would cause actual damage to the pet if you were to take it out. I know the heads don't bobble, and I know we all wish that the heads would bobble type deal, but I also think the heads not bobbling is kind of like a unique trait to the pet, you know? I also love their antennas, and I like how this one has leaves for hair. And overall, I just think they're like a super unique era of LPS. And I really like them, especially the ones that glow. Like, are you kidding me? That's so cool. Of course, honorary mention. The recent Gen 7s are so cool. I love the eyes, and I love the tiny designs that they have hidden around. I will say, I know some of it's like not as painted as well, and it's okay. They haven't had LPS in like that look like this in like 10 years, so we gotta give them a break, okay? But I really like where they're going. I like the pamphlets. I really like how they're doing the how big is your little pet shop crew. And they also have ambassadors that are very close with the LPS community, that are, you know, people that they can rely on and stuff. But I really like these LPS. My only suggestion would be to make them out of recycled plastic, because I just think that would be really, really cool and just like a good way to help the environment and stuff. Yeah. I hope you liked this video, and if you want me to see me do other types of LPS, because I know I missed a few, and my personal opinions on them, let me know. And let me know if you agree with any of these, because I don't know if they're controversial or what. But I hope you have a wonderful day, and yeah, I hope you have a good day. All right, bye-bye.